I have avocados, and I don't normally buy avocados, and I know that the joke with avocados is they are not ripe, not ripe, not ripe, ripe, overripe, right? So I'm looking at them now and they're a little bit squishy, so I'm thinking they must be ripe. What do you think? You think it's ready? I don't know. It's exciting on the farm, avocado. And try this. We'll go with this one. I don't even know. You guys think that I know what I'm doing and I don't? What a horrible knife. Remind me to sharpen these knives. What are we doing here? I don't know. It's green on the inside. So that's exciting. And then we just twist, right? Oh, look at that, you guys. I'm gonna have some avocado on my eggs. Look at that. Looks like green ice cream. Mmm. You want some? Sit. Oh, good sit. There you go. Oh, yummy avocado for my dog friends. Are you gonna sit? Good boy. Hey, that's not yours. Avocado. He doesn't know what to think. Does he like it? I don't know. Are you ready? Sit. Sit. Oh, there you go. There's a treat for you. Well, I mean, you have to share with your friends, right? You gotta cook everything in lard, you guys. Lard. All the good fats. Put a little that avocado on there. Oh, it's gonna be so delicious. When people are like, why did you move to a homestead? I want to tell them because I wanted to eat like a queen. The eggs on this plate are eggs from our coop. The ham is from pigs that we raised, butchered, processed, made the ham ourselves. The avocado obviously is not from my farm, but man, do we eat good here. And I don't even feel bad, you know? It's hard work to make this food, to grow this food, to make this a reality, but so worth it every time. So what is happening on the farm today, on the homestead today? Well, I think I'm home by myself today. I don't have anybody around, except these crazy dogs here. Doggo. 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 Because you know, those boys and girls are never far from me, but let's see what we can get accomplished on this random day where it is really cold again and we've got a bunch of snow. It's like I live in Minnesota or something and it's March. Are you waiting for me? Are you waiting for me? How do I get anything done without these dogs? Are you almost ready? Are you ready? Yeah? You know how when you're a little kid and you get all bundled up to go outside and then you realize you should have used the bathroom before you put all your stuff on? That still happens when you're an adult. All right, we're all better, Mom. I can go outside now. They almost knocked you over. Poofy Kitty leads the way to the barn. It is a little bit colder today than it has been. Got lots of snow still on the farm because it's Minnesota. But man, it's chilly today. Dang. I'm really excited this year because we have a ton of projects that we are going to attack in 2023. I'm super excited. We want to build a smokehouse. We have a lot of fence that we need to repair because of some storms last year that we didn't get picked up last year because, you know, I went out and got that job and my husband went and broke his ribs. You know, we had some issues last year on the farm. But I am super excited to get going on some of these projects. And also, we're gonna add rabbits this year, you guys. I'm so excited to finally add rabbits. There's so much stuff going on the farm. But I do want to show you one of the really cool things that we have going on right now after I get done with chores and get warmed up.
This is Emily. Baby Emily. Hi. Hi guys. How are you? Are you excited? Let's see if we can get the ninja guy here. Are you gonna do it? A little bit. You guys are so crazy. You want a little food? There you go. Oh, you're gonna eat right out of the bucket? Like, I just want the bucket. Hello, friend. Hello. Oh, wow. Still a lot of wood in there. I think we're good. Are you coming? Are you coming? Come on. Come on. Are you coming? Hi, how are you? Can't do anything without you.
So obviously here in Minnesota, there still is a lot of snow. The ground is still frozen, and so there's a lot of projects we have to wait on. But you know what we can do? We can hatch chicks. And I want to show you why I'm super excited to hatch chicks this year. Because the incubators are pretty special. Hey y'all, it's Amy with A Farmish Kind of Life, and I bet you're wondering, why do I have this stack of coolers behind me? Am I going on a trip? No, I'm not going on a trip. One of these is an incubator. I want to tell you a little bit about it. This is an incubator that we built. Right now we obviously have eggs in there, so I'm not going to open it up and show you how we put this together. That's going to be in a different video. But I realized that I hadn't told you guys about this super cool thing that we built. This is actually not the first time that we have built a incubator out of a cooler. This is the fourth or fifth one I think that we built. It's been 13 years since we built the first one that we built. So every time we build a new one, the technology has changed, different things are available, prices have come down on different things. So every time we build one, we change things a little bit. The super cool thing about this one, it's a 12-volt system. 12 volts, you guys. We are using a power inverter to plug it into the wall, but technically you would be able to run this on a battery. Isn't that awesome for off-gridders? So in a future video, I'm gonna be able to explain to you how we built this. I will show you exactly how to build your own incubator if you would like to. It's pretty fun to do, and it's pretty awesome when you actually hatch out chicks out of an incubator that you built. How cool is that? Don't pay too much attention to that temperature right there. That's actually Celsius, not Fahrenheit, and we did have to tweak the temperature just a little bit to get the correct temperature inside just a regular old cooler that you used to take on trips back before there was Yeti and all those really cool expensive coolers. So if you happen to be at a garage sale or you've got one sitting out back that you don't use anymore, this is a really cool project that you can do with it. We did start with 15 eggs this time. That's what I was able to borrow from the hens. It was hard to get them because we were still at the point where it was freezing, and so I had to run out there and make sure I got the eggs before they froze. But we did start with 15 eggs. We candled a couple days ago. I really wanted to get a video of that for you guys, but it just wasn't working out. Candling is really hard to get to show up on film. I was really struggling with it, and so I'm just gonna tell you what happened. Out of the 15 eggs, we had 5 that were super active and rocking around, and they were just having a great time. They're super viable. We had 7 that I wasn't quite sure. Some of them it was because they were dark shells and it was kind of hard to tell. Some of them it's been a long time since I have candled eggs, and so I need a little bit of practice. So if I wasn't exactly sure, I still kept them in the incubator. We did have 3 eggs that look like early deaths, so we did get rid of those. So I just wanted to let you know one of the cool things we have going on at the homestead right now. Sometimes it's hard to find things to talk about because it's March and all there is snow, and we're waiting for the farm to wake up. but it's Minnesota, so it's still gonna be a couple months. So this is fun to talk about. Hatch day should be March 19th, March 20th, somewhere in there. So I'm really excited to see what happens with these little guys and gals. I've gotta say it's really crazy because it has been a very long time since I have had an animal project in my house. Normally, we would be doing this project out in the barn in our heated room, but we are having some issues with our heated room right now. It's not heated anymore. It's got some issues, some water leakage, and so we don't put anything in there anymore. So when we started to do this project, we were like, where are we gonna do it? And we were building the incubator, and it just turned into, well, that's where the incubator is sitting. That's where we're gonna start it. And now I'm gonna have baby chicks hatching in my house. It's been a really long time since I've been able to do that.